Hey everybody, welcome. Let me fix my camera. All right. Welcome everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Tomorrow's your birthday, Nicole. Happy birthday tomorrow. Happy early birthday. And we're going to do something fun tonight, I'm hoping. We're going to do regular tarot readings. And then I'm going to give everybody a goddess. And I'll show you the books or the books that go to the decks so you can see where they're coming from. But just regular tarot readings, and then everybody gets a goddess. So if you're watching on replay, thank you. And if you could hit the subscribe button, I would appreciate it. It just helps the channel to grow. So I appreciate that. And it is free. So let's see who's here. We've got Jackie Jacaranda. Hello. Nicole is here. All right, and I got your question, Nicole. Kelly is here. Hello, Kelly. The wave. Or Kelly was here. She said early birds a while ago. And then we got Daniela. Hello, Daniela. I got your question. Joyful Journey, Jen. Hello there. Welcome. And Nicola, I got your general reading. I got you. Jenny Berlin. Hi there. Garnet. Hi, Garnet. Mr. Maurice, thank you for your donation. Good to see you. Delphi Ross is here. Hi, Delphi. And Jenny, I got your question. All right. So we'll get started in just a minute. Updates, Milo is doing well. He hasn't been sick in like 5 days. So very, very grateful for that. And thank you all for the ones that did help with his veterinary costs. I really appreciate that. And the ones that just gave him lots of love and healing. So I appreciate that. Hopefully we're over the hump. I'm hoping, knock on wood. So he's beginning to be his regular self, meowing when you don't want him to. And cuddling with daddy like he used to. So that's a good thing. Oh, I'm out of focus. All right. Let me try to get back in focus here. There we go. All right. Yeah, it's not really mischievous too much. That as soon as I wake up in the morning, that cat wants his breakfast. Like it's on. Like meow, 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 meow. He doesn't stop until he gets his breakfast. But he waits until I wake up. So no, I don't plan on getting any pet health insurance yet, Mr. Maurice. I haven't really thought about it, and that's a good thing to think about. So thank you. I'll think about that. It's probably a really good thing for him if I did have that. So let's go over the questions, and we'll just read the banner. For entertainment purposes only, free readings are done in random order. However, donations through PayPal, which is preferred, super chats and super stickers of $5 minimum US dollars, or 2 gifted memberships will move you to the front of the line and give you a more detailed reading. Please put your questions in caps and emojis. And no political, legal, health, or third party, please. And personal questions only. That means questions on someone else's feelings or actions will not be answered. Okay. And thank you all for being here. All right. Hi, Joy. I got your question. Yeah, Garnet actually, he went on the cat tree, which is right over here. He's watching us. So that's okay, Mr. Maurice. That's okay. And you'll go first in just a minute here. So I got my goddess decks out, and I had 5. I was surprised I had so many. But I have 5. And so everybody's going to get one from one of the decks, not 5 goddesses, but just one. Hi, Michelle. So the first one is Goddesses of the World. Hi, Jessica Lynn. And then I've got Goddess Power Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. A lot of you know who she is. Hi, Get Through. And then I got the Modern Goddess Oracle by Anthony. Sure, Jessica Lynn, I got you. And then I got the Divine Feminine by Megan Watterson. And then I got the Goddesses and Sirens from Stacy DeMarco. All right, so those are the ones we'll be using. And what I'm going to do is give you your tarot reading, and then don't go anywhere after your tarot reading, because that's when I'm going to give you your goddess. And yes, Michelle, I got you. So I'll give you your goddess, and then I'm going to read a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit from the guidebook, just so you get an idea of what this goddess is like and what she's standing for, so you can take her with you for the rest of the week. And but I'm going to read a little bit in the guidebook, not a whole lot. So stay tuned for your reading. Okay? So nobody go anywhere after their tarot reading, because that's when the goddess comes out. All right. Okay, Get Through. I got you. Wait just another moment or so. Milo's sleeping already. He can go to sleep that fast. He was just here. Okay. And don't forget, if you want to jump the line like Mr. Maurice just did, all you need to do is send a PayPal, which is down below under the description, or super chat, super sticker, $5 minimum, please, US dollars. And that will jump you to the front of the line and give you a more detailed reading. You'll get more cards. Hi, Akila B. Hey there. All right, Mr. Maurice, you are up first. Let's see what we got here. What do the cards see in the next weeks in my finances in general? Okay, wow. Something big is happening. You got 3 majors and the other 2 are pentacles. Hi, Joe Megan. Okay. So you got the 3 of pentacles. And you can see there's 3 people helping here. So this may be some good news for you. The good things are coming in. I think it is. This is right away. I see something good coming in for your finances. And then you got the King of Pentacles. This is the ultimate money card. This is you having it all. And I'm seeing good things coming in with your finances in the beginning. And then let's say in this week and next week, I'm seeing good things come in. As we approach the end of the cycle that you asked, you've got the Lover's card. And this is just saying that for money, that you do have good things coming in, and it could possibly be an opportunity for you. I think it's an opportunity of some sort, because you have a huge change that's happening with the Death card, a huge change. So this change needs to be guided through, though, because you got the Devil as well after the Death card. Okay, so what this means is there's a change coming, but there's something that you need to let go of in order for this change to happen. So this could be an addiction, something just simple, chocolate, caffeine, nicotine. There's something that needs to be let go of. I'm hearing ego. So it could be your ego saying that you're not good enough, that you need to let go of, because you are good enough. And if you have that attitude, it's going to be a positive change that's going to happen for you. Okay. Now I'm going to pick a goddess for you, Mr. Maurice. Your goddess is Sina Uli. Sina Uli. I'm going to read just a little bit so you get an idea of what she is like. Cleanse and release. That's why the water's there. Cleanse and release. It says the Samoan moon goddess. Okay, so that's where she's from, is Samoa. Simplifies purity and transformation. Accept the energy of cleansing and renewal in your life. Yeah, you need something new to happen for you. Just as Sina Oli's moonlight washes away impurities, let her guidance inspire you to receive what no longer serves you, allowing space for growth. All right, so that's what I got for you, Mr. Maurice. But I think that good things are coming in with this change. There's just something you need to let go of and to cleanse. Okay, that's what I got for you. You're welcome, Mr. Maurice. Okay, Joe Megan, I got your question. Thank you. All right, Nicole. Nicole, are you back? Yes. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do for you, Nicole, is I'm going to definitely give you a goddess that is on your spirit team. I may give you two, depending on what spirit has me to do. But the first thing I'm going to do is give you a tarot reading so that you know what your spirit team is trying to get a message to you about. Okay? Oh, wow. You got the world. So this is a new change coming in, transformation, success, joy, positivity, and just be thankful for this. This is one of the best cards that you could possibly get in the tarot is the world card. Okay, so that's your first card. Then you got the Five of Swords, where loss resides. So it's normal to get powerful cards, that help us, and then you get a little speed bump. That's just life. That's just how it happens, right? So Source wants you to know that after this change comes, there may be a little bit of a speed bump. You just need to just jump over it, basically. If you ground, it'll help things as well, and you won't feel this loss as much as it is. It's not a big thing anyway. It's actually a minor card, the Five of Swords, or Dancer 5. So if you ground and really embrace this world card, you're not even going to feel the Dancer, I don't think. And then you got the Lovers as well. Wow, coming in 2 readings in a row. So for you, I think that the Lovers is possibly someone new coming in as a friendship, relationship, or just a partnership, like a business partnership. Okay, so this is the Lovers coming in. I also see a balance here of night and day. Okay, so having a balance is always good. Then we'll see what goddesses are on your team. I'm thinking to go with this one first. Do you know Pomona? If you don't know Pomona, here she is. I'm going to read you a little bit about her. If I can find her. Hold on one second. Oh, it's P.O. That's why I can't find it. You're not familiar with her? I'm not either. Let's see what it says. It says plenty. She's the goddess of plenty. Trust that you have enough. Ask and you will receive. It is time to prune back the dead wood in order to grow. Nourish yourself and the earth. According to ancient Roman myth, the beautiful nymph Pomona cherished her garden above everything else. From the first rays of pale dawn to the rich gold of the setting sun, the exquisite Pomona nurtured every plant within her domain. So there you go. She's a nurturer. Just making sure that everyone has plenty, and making sure that you have plenty as well is really important. Okay. And since you wanted to know goddesses, I'm going to break my rules a little bit and give you 2 so that you can have 2 goddesses, because I feel like another one wants to come out. Oh, this is Sarah Wakali, Queen of the Outsiders. I have arrived. I am where I will always be, in love. So she is like a queen of love here, it looks like. And Kali is like a destroyer and rules in transformation. Let's read a little bit about her and then that'll conclude yours. Let me get just a little bit of information. $210. Way in the back. It says, I have arrived. I am where I will always be, in love, which says it on the bottom there. And it says, Sarah Lakali is the symbol of the love that endures, the love that never dies. There are three main legends that surround Saint Sarah. Okay, I won't go into all that. You can look her up if you want. But there's a soul voice meditation. It says, enter the heart, ask to experience love, true love, and let it fill you head to soul. Again, your intention is, I have arrived. I am where I will always be, in love, showing love in everything that you do. All right. So that is what I got for you. Nicole, thank you. Hi, Nivra. I got your question. Okay. Jasmine, I got your question. Welcome as well. Hello. Is Daniela here? Hi, Fiona. Morella's on her way. Fiona, Milo's, knock on wood, is doing much better. Thank you for asking. He's keeping down food, so that's a good thing. He's beginning to be more like himself, so I'm hoping it lasts. I need Daniela if you're here. Thank you, Fiona. Okay, Daniela must have stepped out, so we'll go on to the next one. Next person is Nicola. Nicola, if you'll say hi for me. Sip, sip. Chug, chug. There's Nicola. Okay, thank you, Nicola. Regular reading. Get the fun cards. These are like cartoon tarot. Oh, wow. You got great cards. I've had all of these for a while, Fiona, so I don't have any new decks. So they're all from collecting over the past like 4 or 5 years. All right. And it's several decks too, so I'm not sure which one you were referring to. But if you want to point out like a card or something that you saw, then maybe I could find and tell you which one it is. Nicola, your first card is the Four of Swords. This is the rest card. So Spirit is saying you need to take a rest. You need to enjoy some time alone, meditation, and just taking it easy and away from other people for a little while. Because you need to be healed. You have some healing that needs to happen. This is the Star, the card of healing and hope. The pelican up here, or the flamingo, excuse me. So you've got healing and hope that are coming in for you. And then you got the Spade card. And this is about taking your time and having a Spade for yourself, having time for you. Okay, so doing something for you. So it's telling me, Nicola, that you need self-care and self-love in your life, and you've been neglecting that a little bit because you need healing. How do you get healing? Just ask your guides and your angels. Okay, now you get a goddess. You can go up here for your goddess. Your goddess, Nicola, is Rhea. Flow, it says. So let me get her book out. It says Rhea, R-H-E-A, flow. Just a moment. She's number 44. 2 4s. All right. It says, if I can read. Do you notice how when you're in alignment with the universe, everything in your life just seems to flow? The Greek goddess, Rhea, whose very name means flow and ease, comes to let you know that you're entering such a time. So that's perfect. You need to go with the flow. Go with the flow while you're resting, taking time for yourself, and healing whatever needs to be healed. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Nicola. Thank you, Nicola. You're very welcome. Yeah, don't forget to stay after your tarot reading for your goddess tonight. So everybody gets a goddess. Jenny Berlin, are you here? Yes. All right. General reading. Hi, Peace Lily. Yes, of course, Fiona. Okay. So you got the Temperance card is your first card. And this is emotional balance. So it seems to me like by the other cards that you've got a lot going on, Jenny, maybe too much going on. And you need to simmer down. You need to take things that are overwhelming you and let them go. Okay. So this is controlling your emotions. And then you got the Queen of Cups. This is also about emotions. You see her cup there. And the whole suit of cups is about emotions. So you got the Queen. She's very careful about her emotions and emotional control. So again, emotional control is coming in for you. That this would be a good time to have that. And then you got the 10 of Wands. So this is what I was talking about when I said you're overloaded a little bit. So I think you got too much going on. And you need to take a rest, take a break. Okay. So put down some of the stuff that you're trying to carry that's too heavy. And let go with ease. And bring some ease and peace into your life while you're demonstrating emotional control. If you're like, how do I do that? Just ask your angels. You've got an angel here, and you've got your angels surrounding you. Goddess time. You're going to get one from the Modern Goddess Oracle deck, if I can focus. Hi, Marilla. Hi, Maria P. I got your question, Maria. So, Jenny, you got the guide. Interesting. What is coming out of her mouth? I have no idea. So this is the guide. I might get you a second one, but let's see what this one says. The guide's keyword is travel. Affirmation is I embrace life's adventures and confidently move forward on my journey. So that's one of the goddesses that I got, but that's not one in particular that I was planning on giving. So I'm going to give you another one. How about Hecate? Wow, I love her. I love Hecate. So Jenny, you got Hecate for your goddess. And the keyword is crossroads. The symbols are torch, Cerberus, Cerebrus. I just squirreled. Cerberus and pentagram. Your affirmation is I am empowered in my decision making. Hecate is the powerful crone Greek goddess of magic, witchcraft, and the moon. She is known for her connection with the spirit world and is the goddess of crossroads. These crossroads include the one between the physical and the spiritual world and the crossroads of decisions, as she can see the past, present, and future at the same time. Wow. A lot in that one. I also pulled out the artist, but this isn't a a goddess, but this is telling me that you would benefit from creativity. Okay. Appreciate you too, Jenny. You're very welcome. Fiona, I got your question. Thank you. Peace Lily, thank you for your super sticker. I will go ahead and do your question next. Maria P, I got your question. If I can find your question, Peace Lily. Yeah, I got it here. All right. Peace Lily, may I have a general reading from my guardian angel? Your first card is the Two of Coins. This is saying to keep balanced and keep being flexible. Go with the flow. Oh, wow. I love this card. Looky here. Look what I got. The King of Cups. It's a gorgeous King of Cups card. And this is saying to have emotional balance, equanimity will serve you well. And then you can handle whatever comes at you. He's in the middle of the ocean, but he's not scared. He's not worrying about things. He's just there and content. Don't let anxiety come in and fear come in and ruin your journey. Instead, when you see these things come in, sit with them and change them into something positive, like peace and love and positive emotions. Then your angels are bringing in, your guardian angel is bringing in the Knight of Wands. So this is a message coming to you of creativity, of passion, and making sure that you're not being a little bit reckless. This can be a reckless night. So just watch where you're driving, watch where you're walking as well. Not a huge caution because it's not a major card, but just a little bit of one. And then you've got the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is basically the mental king. So intellectual, smart, and means that you can make decisions with your intuition and your gut, and you're smart enough to know which one is the right decision to make. Yeah, a lot of kings. You got two kings and a knight. So this is about thoughts as well. So having positive thoughts with positive emotions. I think that's what your guardian angel wants to know. I'm going to give you a choice, Peace Lily. Do you want a goddess card, or do you want a couple of cards from my angel deck? I've got an angel deck I can get out for you. You let me know. I think I know which one you're going to choose. Angel. Got it already. It's upside down, but I had it. I knew that's what you were going to choose. Okay. All right. So your guardian angel wants you to know that friendship is important. So not only friendships with your angels, but friendships here on earth as well. And union is important for you. You are to ask and then you will receive. So that's what the angels are there for. So your guardian angel is there so that you will ask. So just ask and you will receive what you are asking for in one way or another for your highest good. And then you got raise your vibration. So that's self-explanatory, but raising your vibration from negative to positive every time that you can. And that is all about the King of Cups. He raises his vibration so that he has that emotional control. All right. So that's what I got for you. Those are your angel cards. Thank you, Peace Lily. You're welcome. Okay, Daniela, are you ready? Yes. All right. No worries about your internet. No worries. I know how that goes. What messages you have for me this and next month? Okay. You got the star. So this is again about healing and hope. So you have something that you need to heal in your life. Whatever that is, the star card can help you. And I believe this is one of the angels in the tarot, but they're not officially, it's officially a person who is, bringing some healing and hope to the situation. So healing and hope. Then you got the Six of Swords. So going from one place to another, someplace that's wasn't so great, you're going to be going towards a much better place and leaving stuff behind that no longer serves you. So just keep going. Just keep going with the flow. You're going to get there. But I think you're on the right path. You still need some healing. Oh, look at this. Goes right with the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is moving from one place to another, going away from something. Okay. And then you get the Eight of Cups, which is all about walking away from things that no longer resonate. That's why their back is to the cups. They're going for something better. So you have something that you need to get rid of in order for new, beautiful things to come in. So just be focused on that if you want, because that will help you out. I'm going to get you a goddess card. Daniela, your goddess is ocean, generosity. I actually have an ocean deck, and she is beautiful. Let's see what she says here. Generosity. Don't forget your Your goddess. Don't leave your goddess out. $41. All right. Her message is there is a universal law that centers on unrestrained generosity and flow. Ocean, the benevolent Yoruban river goddess, and she's an African goddess. The representation of nourishment, healing, fertility, and prosperity. Wow, that's a lot of good things. Reminds you that life has given to you freely. All right, so that is your goddess, Daniela. That's what I got for you. Thank you, Daniela. Is Joy here? Yes. Okay. Joy, your first card is the Page of Swords. So this is the learner page. So I feel like you are going to be learning some things about yourself and learning about love. So that's a good thing. That means love is coming through. Then the Fool. So you've got some things to learn. This is an opportunity for you to learn about love. And if there's a risk involved, if it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not take it? So I think you've got a big opportunity coming in for you. And then you got the Six of Wands, which is the victory card. So you will have victory. Someone will be coming in. I think that it's going to be within 3 months. I'm assuming you're single with that question. So if that's the case, within 3 months. All right, let's get you a goddess card. You got the Rebel, but I'm going to give you another one besides that. Your goddess card is Hera. Let's learn about her real quick. Hera's keyword is responsibility. Her symbols are the peacock, cow, and Apollo's crown. I take responsibility for my life is the affirmation. Hera is the queen of the Greek gods. She is the protector of women and presided over marriage, women, and childbirth. That's awesome. As one of the Greek pantheon's most prolific mother goddesses, she represents both the positive and darker sides of motherhood and responsibility. So I don't know if you have kids, Joy, or if you're planning on having kids, but you've got good things coming in. So beautiful goddess to help you. And that's what I got for you, Joy King. All right. Thank you, Joy. No kids? Okay. Then that could be a mother who is either crossed over on the other side, or a grandmother that is crossed over the other side, that is telling you they're working with this goddess, is what I'm getting. A mother figure that's crossed over is what I'm getting. Okay, Christine. Hi there. Okay. Okay. Well, the first card you got is the Warrior 7, which is the 7 of Wands. This is the boundaries card. I feel like people are stepping all over your boundaries. Okay, but this is your challenge to be strong and to step up and speak your truth. Then you have the 10 of Wands. The great task. It's like you're trying to hold up too much. You're trying to do too much, Christine. Look at this person right here, is trying to hold up a whole bridge of people, and it's too much. Need to know if your intuition is getting better since, holy cow, I am meditation and now in nature out in the country. Gotcha. I saw that you were out in the country of North Florida. Well, you have the gift of truth, according to the Queen of Cups. The dancers are the queens, or the cups, excuse me. So you have the gift of truth coming in. And if you feel like, B is manipulating your dad in his health care, I think it's time that you said something and spoke up. So you have the gift of truth. Okay. Then you have the dancer king. Look at this. You have the queen, then you have the king. And the king is a gift of wisdom. This is the tarot of the Sidhe. I can show you the box in a minute. But the gift of wisdom. So you have the gift of truth and the gift of wisdom. This is emotional control. So yes, your intuition is right. And then you got the dancer page. Wow. Which is the page of cups. The gift of expression. Yeah, you need to speak your truth. Speak your truth and let it out in a loving way. But it's time to speak your truth, and your intuition is right. Okay? All right. And then I'm going to get a goddess for you, Christine. Your goddess is Niang Neek. Sure, I'm not saying these right. Release the past is what she says. The Cambodian serpent deity embodies the cycle of life and the wisdom of transformation. Embrace the potency of shedding old skin and welcome renewal into your life. Just as Niang Nik's serpentine shape symbolizes regeneration. I just saw that snake coming out here. Watch out, Morella. Let her counsel motivate you to release the past. Yes, releasing the past. So that is what I got for you, Christine. I hope that helps. Use your intuition. It is time to express what you need to your dad, to be. It's time to express it. Entertainment purposes only, but that's what the cards are saying, okay? That's what I got for you, Christine. And that deck is the Tarot of the She. It's spelled a little different. By Emily Carding. And you can get it on Amazon. It's an excellent deck. I love it. Beautiful artwork. All right. That's what I got for you, Christine. You're very welcome. Thank you. All right. Is Michelle here? Michelle Oligard. Hi, Tamsy Faye. Just got back from watching Tamsy Faye before I started my live. Yes, Maria. It $5 minimum, US dollars. And you'll skip the line too. I was going to say, Tamsy Faye has an awesome channel. Jackie, if you could put Tamsy Faye's channel in there for me. Michelle's here. Okay. Make sure you go over and subscribe to Tamsy Faye. She is awesome. And I'm blurry. There we go. Okay, Michelle. Wow. Michelle, have you got a lot going on recently? You got the 10 of Wands to start off with, and this is just carrying too much. This is a burden on you that you need to let go of. So think about what it is that's slowing you down. That's like a backbreaker to you. Could be physically, but I'm thinking it's emotionally. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is emotions and thoughts are dragging you down some. Because you also got the 10 of Swords. And this is how it looks. It's ruined. But the great thing about this card is there's a sunrise coming right here. And these swords are illusions. Okay, so you always had a lot of thoughts. Gotcha. This is your thoughts kind of going wrong. But it's time for a change, and this sunrise will change this viewpoint that you're having, that maybe you're not good enough, or maybe your ego is just talking to you too much with lots of thoughts going through your mind. Okay, because then You got the Three of Wands, and this is a great card to get. This is your ships are coming in, but this is you planning and setting things into motion. So plan what it is that you want for the next couple of months. Plan that and manifest it. Believe that it's already happening. I'm focusing a lot on opening my spiritual abilities. That's great. That's great. So this is you doing that. So you will be successful in doing what you just said, focusing on opening your spiritual abilities. Just watch out for this, that you're doing too much, and focus on the good things that you have going on. And more good things will come in as far as like karma. Okay. Gotcha. That's great, Michelle. That's awesome. The goddess card I got for you is Rita of Caskia. Caskia. The patroness of impossible causes. And it says, I am miraculous. My prayers create powerful channels of possibility. And it says St. Rita of Caskia's life demonstrates the power of prayer to shift even what appears to be an impossible cause. She was born Margherita Lotti in 1381 in Italy to noble parents. She is associated with bees because as a child, it is said they swarmed her but never stung her. Wow. All right. So that's what I got for you. That's your goddess, is Rita. Saint Rita, yes. You've heard of her, Varela? All right. Thank you, Michelle. Great. Maria donated. Okay. Let me find Maria's question. You're welcome, Michelle. Thanks for being here. Maria, thank you for your donation. Are you here? Let me know you're here for your reading. Okay, that'll work. You got the Page of Swords. So this tells me that you're still learning. You're still learning stuff with your relationship. And I think y'all are learning together how to make it cohesive and how to make it successful. Then you got the Three of Wands. Your ships are coming in. So this is good things coming in for you. So I feel positive for this relationship so far. Yes. Then you got the King of Wands, passion and creativity coming in. So if you think of something passionate that you want to do, that would help with your relationship. Include Walter. in things that make you happy, that you like to do, that are creative. Ask if you can include him if you don't already. Yeah, then you got the 10 of Pentacles. Look at that. And this is all good things coming in, and just being gratitude for your boyfriend, having gratitude for him. And then you got the sad squirrel. But this is okay. There's always, a little bit of negative that comes into relationships. This is just saying, if you feel sad, just work it out. Okay, work it out and talk to Walter about it if there's something that he needs to do to make you more happy. Okay? Communication. Yes, absolutely. Communication. You got it. I'm going to give you a goddess. Maria, your goddess is the Muses of Inspiration. I don't think these are goddesses. These are sirens. So I'm going to get you another one. You're going to get two, but this says inspiration. So do what creative things are coming to you with your boyfriend. Then you got Callie. This is fear, but this is just to sit with your fear, which could be the sad squirrel. And just realizing that you can change this into positivity, because Kali is more than just fear. It says it is time to overcome your fears. You are protected as you clear the negatives with your shadow side. Do not be afraid of transition. Express your fears safely. You overthink sometimes, and that can be rooted in your ego and fear. So express what it is that you have fears of to your boyfriend in a loving way. And it might just be something in your head that is not true, because we all have those thoughts that are not true. It's our ego. Okay, that's what I got for you, Maria. Thanks for being here. All right. Jessica Lynn, are you here? You're here. Okay. Hi, Abdullah. Thank you for your super sticker. I'll get you after Jessica. Okay. Jessica Lynn, you've got the Ace of Pentacles. That's going to make any sad cloud go away, because that is new money coming in. Okay, so new money and positivity. A new opportunity as well. Nine of Wands is just be resilient, have that bounce back. And this is interesting because the resiliency card means you have to bounce back from something. So something is not quite right that you need to bounce back from. So just when you realize what that is that you need to bounce back from, just have resiliency. I can't say that word right. And kind of like having amnesia, forgetting what you have failed at and remembering what you're good at. And keep going no matter what. If the ball, doesn't go through the hoop, you do what? You try again. You don't stop. Okay. And then you got the High Priestess. So this is intuition and dreams. And she's hugging the moon there, or holding the moon. So this is good things coming in for you. Just pay attention to your dreams and your intuition in order to make any decisions that come your way. You've been feeling exhausted lately? Yeah, that could be this guy right here. Meaning to keep going, keep on going. It could be this guy too here. It's a black cloud, right? But he's got hope because he's got money. New things. Jessica, your goddess is best. It says play. As soon as I find her. There we go. Says it is time to relax and be playful. Seek a balance between work and fun. Learn a different skill through discovery and play. Be curious. All right, so more balance between work and play. You got the play card. So that is your goddess is best. She was originally a lion goddess. Awesome. All right, that's what I got for you, Jessica Lynn. Thank you for being here. Need to work on balance. That is a consistent message. Yeah. But it's telling you exactly what that balance is. It's play and work. So there you go. I hope that helped. Okay, Abdullah, are you ready? Hi, Liz-in-law. You're welcome, Jessica Lynn. Okay, Abdullah. Hi, Peace on Earth. Thank you for your super sticker. You'll go after Abdullah. Abdullah, I can't tell you what feelings that she has for you, okay? That's reading on someone that's not here, okay? But I can look and see if you may reunite again and look at the overall aura of the situation, okay? Hi, Shelly Rain. Are you guys having a little bit of a squabble, a little bit of disagreements? It looks like that there was a disagreement. This came in reversed as well. So it just, to me, in order to reunite with her, you need to think about maybe apologizing and, stopping the disagreements and focus on the positive things that you see in this person, um, in her life. What makes you excited about her? Then you got the Knight of Swords. You've been going way too fast, so you need to give her some space and also give yourself some self-love and rest as well. Okay. Yeah, and then you got the Queen of Cups coming in. So I think it is possible for a reunion. You just need to take care of you first. She's about self-love as well. So self-love and self-care, taking care of yourself first, and then you can take care of others. This is also emotional balance. Then you got the Three of Swords. So you may reunite and you may not, because this is saying that if you reunite, it could be some heartbreak that could be happening. Let's look at your other cards. Then you got the Two of Pentacles. So if you can balance this and make this work by letting go of the arguments, then I think that it can happen. You can reunite again. But you need to let go of this. The arguments and the fighting and the disagreements, and focus on love. And then you may not get through the first time. It may take a couple of times to prove to her that you've changed. Okay? Let me get you a goddess here. You got Mechig Labdrun, the diamond-hearted Dakini. It says, I see the light in my own darkness. I face my ego beliefs to feel free. And I'll give you just a little bit more about what this means. So it says that Mechig Labdrun takes the dark and transmutes it into only more light. So yeah, taking the darkness and transforming it to light. Tibetan Buddhists believe that Yeshe Tsogyal was reborn as Mechig Labdrun, and that both were incarnations of the female Buddha, Vajrayogini. So, but that's not the important part. The important part is she takes the dark and transmute it into something light. So changing the dark in your relationship into what happened before to something positive. Okay? And that's what I got for you. Thank you, Abdullah. All right, let's see who is next. Hope I didn't miss anybody coming in. If I did, I apologize. You're welcome, Abdullah. Okay, peace on earth. You say hi for me? I went through something challenging last year. I reached out to a friend and I'm still waiting for that phone call. Was that an envious friend? Is that an envious friend? Okay, let me see what we got here. Okay, peace on earth. I've got a good card to start off with. This is the Three of Cups. Jubilance or jubilation. So maybe a little bit of time will heal this relationship, this friendship. Yeah, because you got the Maker 7. This is the 7 of Pentacles. This is patience. So I think you need to have a little bit of patience and non-action. So this is the card of non-action, intuition, letting them come to you is what I'm getting. And then you got the free spirit. So have the gift of courage. After you have that non-action and you're being, intuitive about what's going on with the high priestess, then it may be time to have the gift of courage and say something to them. Why can't you go back to them and say, hey, what's going on? But I would only do it after I did some serious meditation. And then you got the 7 of Cups. This is having too many options. So you may have some options that you need to look at. And you just need to choose the right one if you want to go back to them and speak to them, or if you're okay just having it the way that it is. I'm thinking to have patience and really decide if this friend is worth you waiting on. If they're not reaching out, then why would you want a friend like that? Right? So let me get you a goddess. Peace on earth, your goddess is Saraswati. So rather well-known one, but let me read to you a little bit. Express your creative self. The Hindu goddess of knowledge and arts calls you to seek wisdom and self-discovery. All right, so self-discovery and creativity. Learn, create, and let Saraswati's energy guide you to express your talents and gifts. Just as she holds the Veena, let her guidance inspire you to create a symphony of purpose and inspiration in your life. So there's something better than waiting for a friend and letting that hold you back. Don't let it hold you back. And again, why would you want to be with a friend who is causing you disruption now? And that is, by maybe no contact. So let me know if that resonated at all, Pieces on Earth. That's what I got for you. Okay, it helps you put it behind you. I think that's the message. I really do. There was too many cards about patience and waiting and non-action that are making me think that that's the right way to go. So that is what I got for you. You're very welcome, Peace on Earth. All right. Moderators, questions are now closed unless a donation, super chat, sticker, or PayPal is used, please. Next up is Get Through. Thank you, Marilla. Is GT here? Here, we are both Scorpios, so you go with your intuition and choose the deck from my reading. Okay. Hi, fellow Scorpio. Wow. Scorpios are known for transformation. It was once told to me that Scorpios require transformation daily, even more than that. Could be hourly, but it's a lot. We have to transform. And that's what I'm getting through your cards is transforming, because you're on like this roller coaster right now. And it's something that you need to just look for on the bright side, yes, but face the demons that are coming through to you as well. And when I say demons, I just mean negative energy. Okay. You've got the Five of Swords. This could be someone or something that is negative that is coming towards you and making you feel like you're being taken for granted or used. If you're feeling that way, then just try to bring that to something positive. Remember that the swords are an illusion, and you can change it into something powerful. See these little people who are butterflies, they may be fairies, look like butterflies to me. That means a change is coming for you. Then you got the Ten of Cups. So, like I said, it's going up and down. This is to be thankful for what you have, and more good things will come towards you. And this is like the happy family card. But it can be your community, your friends, just being thankful for what you have and who you have it with. And then you got the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is about feeling trapped. So instead of feeling trapped, again, you got swords. So those are illusions. And you just need to sit with your fear and realize that you're not trapped. You're not chained up. You're not blindfolded. You're actually just fine. And you're going through what Spirit wants you to go through because it's going to make you stronger. Right? So don't resist change and growth and learning. Okay, let me get a goddess card for you. Your goddess GT is Branwen. Forgiveness. This might be forgiving yourself as well. Let me get her out real quick. Here's your message from Branwen. It says, sometimes life invites us into conditions that challenge us to the core. As the Celtic goddess Branwen forgave those who caused her own death by a broken heart. Wow. She asked you to set yourself free from the seeds of resentment that will surely choke the life out of your dreams. Okay, so being positive and having forgiveness for others. Cards are spot on. Good. Yeah, but Branwen, forgiveness is your goddess. That's what I got for you, GT. Thank you. Appreciate you being here. You must have some people who are not here because there's only 8 in chat. I've got a bunch left. Well, a few left. Is Joe Megan here? Give me one moment here. You're here? Okay. We love a general if you feel drawn. Okay. Joe Megan, there's someone that you need to have a face-to-face conversation with. Doesn't have to be kissing, but or that close, but you need to have a face-to-face with somebody and tell them that you love them. This is the 2 of Cups. And just renew that friendship, or if it is a relationship, but it can be a partnership, a friendship that you're renewing by telling that person that you care about them and maybe healing a situation that's gotten a little bit out of hand, if that makes sense. Because then you got the Strength card. And the Strength card is awesome for bringing in kindness, gentleness, tenderness. Bring in all those things that make you truly strong. And have those for yourself, and then have that for others as well. And then you got the Queen of Swords. So this is telling me that you have the strength in your mind to make decisions, making the right decisions. There's the Dove here for peace coming in as well, making decisions of peace and love, and following your own intuition and gut. Okay, let me get a goddess for you. You got two, Joe Megan, so I'm going to go with that. Your first one is Hathor. And the key word here is music. Affirmation is I'm connected to the rhythm of the universe. Hathor is an important and powerful ancient Egyptian goddess. She is a complex sky deity who is considered the personification of the Milky Way. Her aspects include motherhood, joy, music, and dance. All right. So music can help you out. And then you had another one come out with her, and that was Freya. Freya is blessings. So blessings through music. I am open to receiving the blessings of everyday life. Freya is one of the most important and beloved goddesses of the Norse pantheon, and she holds dominion over love, passion, beauty, and fertility. She loves the finer things in life and sees them as blessings to receive and experience. All right. So I lost her there for a second. So blessings through music is what I'm getting for you to go along with the other things there. All right. So that's what I got, Joe Megan. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Joe Megan. Is Nivra here? You love messages through music? Yeah, I do too. Is there any Nivra here? No Nivra. How about Jasmine Romero? Jasmine's here. Okay. Thank you for your patience, Jasmine. My question is, what month and season did you see me getting a new job? I've got within 3 months, so summer. And it's spring right now, so within the summer is what I'm getting. You have the Queen of Wands. This is the queen that is smart and intelligent. It's like there's a wise owl there. Almost looks like a cat. And then you got the Nine of Cups. So this is whatever you can manifest will come true. So manifest a new job, what you want out of it, and good things can happen. That can change into positivity and into whatever it is that you want in a job. And then you have the Justice card. I'm seeing more like August, but it could come in earlier if you look hard enough. I think you're going to have to, with the Justice card, you're going to have to put in the effort to finding a new job. So once you put in that effort, it's going to come back to you. Okay, so put in the effort, and more like August is what I'm getting. Okay, let me get a goddess for you. You got Yihai, the sun. That's beautiful because the sun is all about success. Yes, that says card came out. Oh, the Justice card? Okay. Because your supervisors are now unhappy about it. Gotcha. Yeah, it's important to get a new job, I would say. For Yihai, it says, when you shine your light into the world, you will attract various people and experiences, like a new job, that match or challenge your commitment to be empowered. Right now, you are receiving information to know which choice to make, which opportunity to take, and which person to trust. The Aboriginal Australian sun goddess, Yihai, illuminates your path with her rays and brings clarity as she shows you what you need to know. There you go. That's what I got for you, Jasmine. Thank you. Oh, you're very welcome. All right, is Fiona here? And moderators' questions are now closed. Thank you all for being here. Hey, Fiona. Okay, how can I develop my intuition? First thing is, don't rush. This is the Knight of Swords who's going way too fast. He's galloping around and not sure where he's even going. So how do you develop your intuition? You don't rush. You take your time and you plot things out and plan things out, like the Knight of Pentacles. Then you got the King of Wands. This is creativity and passion and having authority over your own life. So making choices that bring you closer to spirit than further away. And how can you do that? With your intuition, just trust your gut. And it's usually the first thing that comes to your mind when you're looking at a decision. Bam, that's for very first thing is what you should be using for your intuition. Okay. And to help make decisions. Then you got the 9 of Wands. So this just says to bounce back and don't overthink it. Keep going. Use spirit to help you keep going and be resilient. Bounce back. Okay. So don't stop your developing. And you can do it by not rushing and by having authority over your life. And let's get a goddess card for you. Wow, I can't say this. Kono Hana Sakua. That will be the last time I try to pronounce that. Let's find out about her a little bit more. Cherish every moment. And it says the Japanese cherry blossom goddess, ooh, that's pretty cool, reminds you of the transient beauty of life. Understand the impermanence of all things and find peace in the ever-changing nature of existence. Just as cherry blossoms bloom and fade with grace, let her guidance inspire you to savor each moment. So finding peace in your life will help you develop your intuition as well. I think is what this is saying for you. And this is one of your guides. Let her guidance inspire you to savor each moment and be present in the now. Okay? In the now. That's what I got for you, Fiona. Thank you. Appreciate you being here. Nivra's back. All right. Nivra, would love any messages for my highest good. You got the 10 of Cups. So this is being happy with your family. And if you're not, becoming that way. So having thanks for what you have will make more things come to you that are great and good for your family. This can be your community as well as your friends too. Then you got the Knight of Cups. This is love coming in. So I see that, you probably have some things coming in from your husband, I believe. Some love that's coming in for him to show you. That's what I'm getting. And then you got the 2 of Wands. This is making a plan. And look here. Look here at this globe, Nivra. Look at the continent that it's showing. That is Africa right there. He is showing Africa. And it's a different continent on a lot of cards. You got the one that said Africa. or that has Africa on it. This is planning good things and then making them happen. Making good things happen. So making good love come in with a happy family. Wow, that was a great reading. Not because of me, because of the cards. All right. Your goddess is Aquilanda. Aquilanda is the goddess of never not broken. Oh, I'll cover her up a little bit. All right, and it says, everything happens for my liberation. I choose to become only more love. I love that. Never not broken. Everything happens for my liberation. I choose to become only more love. Aquilanda represents the essence of the phoenix. She's the indestructible energy that embraces change. That is you. The essence of the phoenix representing change. All right. That's what I got for you, Nivra. You're very welcome. Is Hedel here? Or Hedel? Ready for change? Yep. Definitely. And I feel like it's coming for you, Nivra. There's too many cards that are representing it. Hedel or Hedel, are you here? Okay, I'm not seeing anything from Hedel. Nope. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and close. Guys, I will be on tomorrow night, and I'm so excited. I'm going to be on Arthur's channel, Arthur Ease Your Mind, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'd love for you all to be there. He usually has 200 to 300 in his chat all the time, so it would be great to see some of you guys there if you can make it. And that's, again, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Arthur's channel. I'll put his notification on my post this evening after we're done here. Okay? So hopefully I will see you guys then, and I hope you have a wonderful, blessed night and day tomorrow. Okay? Bye, everybody. Lots of love and support.